the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range when you're getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sharabutdin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Making all these shots count. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice strike.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Big power shot there. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Khamzat Chimaev. And that one certainly found the target. Single.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Chimaev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice transition.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Quick jab. Chimaev gets the takedown there. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Late round action here. Khamzat Chimaev at his mauling best. He's got a lot of ways to win tonight, leaning on the wrestling.
Yeah, it's going to be the wrestling. When he's having a lot of success, when he's doing his best, he can mix in the wrestling, even though he is a very capable striker. Tonight,
takes his back now.
Getting him out here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
A swing and a miss by Chimaev. Left-right combo is good.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Yet another huge kick lands. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Changing the position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, big head kick there. Beautiful hook.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Working out of the half guard here. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Nice shots landing from the top position. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now.
That was nice.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in time.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Khamzat Chimaev.
On to the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Under 2 minutes now in round two.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
It's tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nicely done. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, another leg kick lands, and those shorts aren't mic'd up, people. That is straight volume and serious damage being inflicted to that lead leg. And there's the single. 30 seconds to go in the round. Back mount now. 15 seconds to go.
His work. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice combination there. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. That was a slick transition. In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Chimaev's back in full guard now. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. That leg kick lands. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
90 seconds to go. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shots off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Let's go. Posture, heavy shots.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starts to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, good block there.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Very bad.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Slips the punch nicely there. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as a big double leg level change. He passes the half.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting.
Chimaev's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, wow, he got out and melted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Making all these shots count.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Beautiful transition. Now he's going full mount.
Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack. Oh, these crowd. Oh, under a minute to go. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
He's having his way with him here. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Khamzat Chimaev. 30 seconds to go here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. In the half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nice job by him defensively there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Chimaev gets caught by the straight punch. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Knee landed there as usual by Chimaev. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me?
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
That was nice strike.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Straight punch. Useful. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Chimaev's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, nice kick.
Khamzat Chimaev gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh man, that swelling is getting out of control. That's going to affect him as this fight continues.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. With a huge win tonight.
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so it goes into the books as a TKO win for Khamzat Chimaev. Certainly a happy corner after that performance, and now we'll see what they do with him moving forward, but a performance that deserves to be celebrated.
Absolutely. They should celebrate this. I mean, it's hard when you have a guy like Khamzat who's a perfectionist.
Right.
He wants to show out every single time. Tonight he showed out.